Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to part 2 of the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Blood Money Collection palette. This video is going to be all about the palette, doing an eye makeup look on our eyes, and I wasn't sure what the heck I was going to do today. I was on Instagram and I was scrolling through Jeffree Star's Instagram, and I was very much inspired by this look right here, and I kind of want to do something similar. I'm pretty sure Lipstick Nick might have done this makeup look, so it's not going to turn out anywhere near as good, but I really do want to try it and take a plunge in it, and it's this look right here. As you can see, we have like the really nice lime green on the lid, which I love, and then it looks like we have a little bit of like a cut crease, so I think we are going to dive into the cut crease a little bit, which, you know, I'm a little nervous about. So if you guys want to see how the Blood Money palette performs, what the look is going to turn out like, Lord Jesus, take the wheel. And let's go ahead and get started. Oh my gosh, I'm super excited. And okay, just, this looks cute. Just a little bit of a warning, my brows turned out like absolute donkey shit today. So just kind of ignore the brows, okay? There's a reason I straightened my bangs so they would cover them, but while I'm doing my eye makeup, the brows are going to be exposed and they look absolutely fucking atrocious today. I have not done I don't do makeup very often anymore in like my normal life. So whenever I do my brows, I just can't seem to get back in the routine of, you know, doing my fucking brows, because now every time I do them, they turn out like fucking shit. The very first thing that we're going to do to prepare our eyes is I am going to put some tape on the outer corners, and I am going to angle it pretty high up because I am going for a super dramatic look today. On the picture, it looks like the cut crease is very, very dark and kind of sultry looking, so I think we are going to start with more of a darker color, and I think to do that, I'm going to go in with this shade right here, which is Crocodile Tears, and we're going to start kind of playing around and kind of create that cut crease look, because once you get the cut crease look down, everything else is pretty like easy peasy to follow through. Also, I am going to zoom you guys in a little bit closer so you can see what's going on, because here on this channel, we're very transparent. You know, we're not ashamed to admit how shitty we are at makeup, so we're going to zoom you in so you can see how badly I fuck this up. Alright, so this is actually perfect because I was just taking the thing off the mirror. I have the palette right in front of me, I have the mirror right here, so here we go, guys. So I'm going to go in with this brush right here. It's a Sephora brush. This is actually an eyeliner brush, but we're going to go in and try to create like a cut crease with this first. Take that. Now, the thing with cut creases is you don't want to put it directly in your crease. You kind of want to go above your natural crease a little bit. So that is what we are going to be doing here. Just kind of create that rough outline. Don't worry about this mess too much down here, because after we get like the initial shape, we are going to go in and clean it up with some concealer. So far, the shade Crocodile Tears is really pretty. I'm pretty sure back in 2015, Jeffree Star actually had a liquid lipstick called Crocodile Tears, so I thought that was a cute little homage, little flashback there. And it looks like we are getting a little bit of fallout, so really make sure you kind of blow on your brush if you're doing your own makeup, and really kind of tap off the excess. Okay, so I'm going to leave that one alone for now. Oh my god. Okay, I know, okay? Don't worry. We'll fix it, okay? Okay, so that's where we're going to kind of leave that first shade. Now, to kind of clean it up and make it look a little bit more sharp, I am going to go in with my tried and true MAC Painterly Paint Pot right here. I have had this for freaking forever and it still works absolutely amazing. And on just a little tiny concealer brush like this, basically what you're going to do is you're going to start putting that all over the eyelid, and this is going to cut that crease. So just kind of drag it back and forth, creating that nice sharp line. So again, and then I'm just gonna drag and drag. Basically the whole goal right now is just to kind of sharpen up that line. Now you don't have to use a paint pot. I personally just find the formula really easy to work with for myself, but you could use like a concealer or a foundation or, you know, whatever works for you. Or if you're just, you know, magically fucking talented, you don't have to use anything and your cut crease will just look fucking bomb as shit. So to go in and kind of blend out crocodile tears, I think I'm gonna go in with this shade right here, which is Make It Rain, which is this really nice kind of like khaki-ish color. And I'm just gonna take my JS12 brush and take just the tiniest amount of that because Jeffree Star's eyeshadows are very, very pigmented, so you definitely don't need a lot. And I'm just gonna go in over top of crocodile tears and just kind of blend that upward. Now you don't want to blend it downwards, you really kind of want to blend it upwards. Now when I talk, I know it sounds like I know what I'm doing, but let's just be honest, I have no fucking idea what I'm doing. I'm not a makeup artist, I'm such an average ass bitch. By no means is this a tutorial, trust me, I am not Lipstick Nick, I am not, you know, Jaclyn Hill. So even though it sounds like I know what I'm talking about, I really fucking don't. I'm honestly just winging it. I just want to blend this crocodile crocodile tears, I cannot say that word. Crocodile teals. Are you kidding me? Crocodile tears color as much as possible. Holy shit, I cannot believe I could not get that word out. That was intense. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that there for now, and we're going to move on to the next color, and this one we're gonna have a lot of fun with because this one is going to go all over the lid. This is one of the colors that really, really caught my eye when I first saw the palette, when I first opened the palette, and that is this one right here, which is Chameleon Fetish. I don't know what it is, but that color, like when I first saw it in like the reveal video and in the pictures and in person, my eye just instantly went to that one. And it looks like in the picture that I showed you of Jeffree, it looks like he kind of has that all over the eyelid. So we're going to kind of mimic that look. So I'm just going to take a pretty hefty amount of this, tap off any excess, and then we are just going to just put this all over the eyelid, all the way up to the crease area. Don't be afraid to, you know, don't be shy with this color, y'all, okay? Oh my gosh, I'm living my neon dreams, bitch. So you guys can kind of see where I'm going with this. I do definitely want to play with some of the glitters that are in here because they just look like way too much fun, and I think this look would do well with the glitter, so I need to find a brush. I think what I want to do for the eyeballs is right on the very centers of that Chameleon Fetish shade, I really want to go in with Poison Ivy. Look at that shade, bitch. Ooh! I want to take just the slightest bit of that and just pop that right. Hello? So it looks like it tried to take off that eyeshadow color, so we're going to try it wet. And let's try this again. There we go, mama. Okay, I don't like how that looks at all. Shit! Alright, change of plans. We're putting Poison Ivy all over the fucking eyelid because my dumbass fucked it up! I think we might have saved it. Keyword might. I did not intend to use Poison Ivy all over the eyelid, but it just did not want to go on the way that I had imagined it in my head, so we had to kind of, you know, Mayday SOS our way through that. So yeah, now we have Poison Ivy mixed with the Chameleon Fetish all over the eyelid, and now I have quite a bit of fallout because, oh my god, How come every time I do this, it always turns out to be a mess? Okay, so there's how that's looking so far. Now I am going to go and kind of darken up the outer parts of this cut crease very, very carefully. You know, we can't afford any more mistakes. So I'm going to go in with a little bit of this shade down here, which is Jaded. Now, I have not swatched this shade. I have no idea what it looks like, but we're going to take a little bit of this, and we're basically just going to kind of darken up this outer area. There we go. That's what I want. And we're also going to take this down. I'm just kind of marrying the Jaded and Poison Ivy shade together. I'm going to go back in with Make It Rain, and we are going to kind of blend out the top of the Jaded color. So kind of something like that. That's where we're gonna leave the top of the eyes for now. Very quickly, I'm gonna go in and do just a very thin black cat eye with some Wet n Wild liquid eyeliner. I don't want it to be too thick because I don't want it to take away from the green eyeshadow. So I'm just gonna make this like as thin as possible. Now the hard part, duplicating it on the other eyeball. I get like anxious or feel pressured when I do my makeup. Sometimes my nose starts to run. It's very strange. Now for the most satisfying part, removing the tape. Yeah. Underneath part of my eyes, I'm going to go in with this Maybelline Master Smoky Eye Studio. This is in the shade Emerald Fury, and I have had this for forever, and to be perfectly honest, it comes in handy every once in a while. I'm going to use this on my waterline and just kind of put a pretty decent amount on there. Nothing too neat because we are going to go in and start to blend out the bottom lash line. And for that, I kind of want to use a different color. I really want to use this Equity shade. Now I know it kind of looks like a brown transition color on camera, but when you actually like swatch it and play with it, it's kind of like a nice khaki color. So I'm thinking I want to take a little bit of that and blend that on the bottom waterline, and also kind of smoking out that eyeliner that we applied as well. Alright, and then I think the very last thing that I want to do for this look, I'm actually really happy with the way it turned out. Now, by no means is it perfect. By no means is this perfectly blended out. Like I said in the beginning, I'm not Lipstick Nick. I don't have the talent that she does. I'm pretty happy with it. It's green, it's pretty, it really kind of represents the palette, I think, so I'm happy with it. But the one thing that I want to do before we wrap this video up is I want to go in and highlight, and I want to use the Divine Intervention shade, which is a very unique color because you look at it and it's kind of like a whitish pink, but when you swatch it, it has a little bit of green in it, and this would just make a really pretty brow highlight and inner corner highlight. So I am going to take some of that. We're going to put that right in the brow area on the inner corners. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty! Next, I'm going to go off camera and just put some mascara on. I'm not going to do any false eyelashes today because, you know, that's just not my thing. So I'm going to go put on some mascara. I'm going to change my battery because it's dying. And then we will be back to finish up the look with the lips. And we will kind of talk about the overall look. So I will be back in just a second. I'm back. I had to run downstairs and run a straightener through my bangs really quick because having them up in the headband, they kind of got like all crazy, so I had to go fix those. And I also outlined and kind of filled in my lips a little bit with an lip liner. And now we are going to be trying a new product today. So in the first part of this kind of whole little series that I'm doing is I showed you guys the haul of everything that I got, and I showed you that I got a few of the Velvet Trap lipsticks. Well, I really want to try one of them today in today's video, and I think the one that I'm feeling today, ooh, this is going to be a good one. So the one that I'm going to use today is called Naked Body, and it's kind of like a brownie nude, I guess you could say. It's a nude, okay? And you guys know I'm a sucker for nudes. I'm a sucker for Jeffree Star's nudes and just lipsticks. I think this is going to go really, really nice over the lips. Now, I have no idea what the formula is like. I have not tried these before, so this is literally going to be my first go. So first I'm going to swatch on the back of my hand. Oh, okay. So these are actually a lot creamier than I thought they were going to be. Here we go. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is not even close to what I was expecting it to be in a good way. I thought it was going to be like really matte and really kind of like hard to put on, but these are so creamy. I could literally apply this for freaking hours, like all the way down. I could totally run this down. I love the way these feel. I actually prefer this formula about 10 times more than the lip ammunition formula, so I'm really kind of glad that these are going to be like the replacement, because I really like the formula. Really creamy, really opaque, really easy to spread on the lips. I love the packaging. I like how it's magnet. And for the sake of this video, I also want to try the gloss over top of it. Now, this gloss is part of the Blood Money collection, and this is the Paid in Full gloss that I talked to you guys about in the haul. So just for the sake of this video, I am going to put some of this on my lips as well. Oh, bitch. Oh my god. I have like that sexy, juicy, like Pam Anderson lips. Like, these are definitely some porno lips right here. I love the gloss so much. Really like the way that the eye makeup turned out. The longer that I have it on, the more that I like it. I absolutely love the way everything performed today. I have absolutely zero negative things to say. I love this palette. I think it turned out really good, and if someone like me can create a look with this palette, then you at home definitely can. I'm not a makeup artist. I'm not a beauty guru. I'm not part of the makeup community. I'm just an everyday person, and if you want this palette but you're feeling a little intimidated by it, hopefully by watching this video and seeing this look, it kind of gave you a little bit of sort of like motivation to try it out. I love the lips, I love the eyes. That was my little review and makeup look and try on and all that stuff on all of the new Jeffree Star products that I got in my recent haul video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed part 2. If you did, make sure to go down and give this video a huge thumbs up. It really does help my channel out a lot. Let me know down below what you think of this makeup look. Do you like it? Do you not like about it? What would you have done differently? Would you have kept it the same? Let me know down below. I would love your input. Also, if this is the first video of mine that you are seeing, or new to my channel, first off, I just want to say hi and welcome you to the channel. Make sure you go down and hit that red subscribe button. It would mean the absolute world to me if you guys would join the family. I am gonna go take a fuck ton of pictures and stare at myself in the mirror, so I'm gonna be busy for the next 2 hours. I love you guys so much, but until then, I will see you very soon in my next video. I love you guys. Bye! Mwah.